So talk about how you're juggle. How do you kind of draw the line when it comes to storyline and personal life? Because you're married in real life, and then you have what's going on with Dominic. So talk about how you, manage that.
Obviously, there's a level of respect. Luckily for me, Buddy is in the business, so he knows what goes on and what is needed from us. He understands my schedule, my storylines, everything. He gets it. He was in the same sort of thing with Aaliyah Mysterio, So I feel like us keeping communication on what is going on is that level of respect that is needed between an actual relationship and an on-screen relationship. He knows that I love him. He knows that I feel safe with him and he feels safe with me, and nothing's going to change that. But when I'm at work, my Latino heat, my dirty Dom, my Dominic Mysterio, he is my man, and we have fun. We've got that special connection too. Even though it's more work related, there is that special connection, and I love doing things with him. I love working with him. I love this storyline. I love everything about it. So they get along, which is good. It's always a plus.
How is it even being back after just a couple of months? I mean, the landscape of women's wrestling has changed in WWE. You're hearing about Julia. You're hearing about Stephanie Velker. Talk about that a little bit.
I think it's amazing. I love watching the women's division grow and flourish. Like having all these incredible women coming to WWE is only going to elevate the women's division even more. And I can't wait to see what kind of matches they do put on in NXT. I think that they're going to be incredible. And once they come up to Raw and SmackDown, that's when the fun begins, And I'm so excited for that. I think it's going to be a massive change for them, but a good change in the same way.
What do you make of the partnership with TNA? A lot of people are talking about Jordan Grace and all these potential. Who would you want to see selfishly bring in to face?
I mean, I would love to face Jordan Grace. I think that would be a hell of a match. Strong girl versus strong girl. Obviously, she's probably got me on size a bit, but mommy's still strong secretly. But I would love that. I think that would be an awesome match, and just to see like WWE and TNA sort of meshing together is such a step in the right direction. I'm excited to see what the future brings with that and how many more people we get to swap and change over, because anything could happen.
Where do you find inspiration for your look? I mean, in TV shows, movies, characters?
So it's pretty much me. I think growing up, listening to the music that I listened to and watching the music video clips, watching like Motionless in White, Suicide Silence, Of Mice and Men, Black Veil Brides, all these different bands, watching how they act and what they dress like, I've sort of taken that in, and I've grown into the Rhea that you see today, and it's like a combination of all the bands plus my own personal style. So, yeah.
Lastly, just when you guys are home, you and Buddy, what are some of the shows or things that you guys got to watch?
So we just watched Stranger Things. I had watched it before, but he had never seen it. So I made him watch that. We watched The Boys, which is one of my favorites. I absolutely love it. And then a little guilty pleasure is like Love Island or something like that. I don't know. We enjoy it.
Did you watch this season?
We did. Yeah.
How do you think it panned out?
Messy. Messy like always.
Would you do a reality show?
I don't know if I could. I would like to give it a go. When I was younger, I wanted to do Big Brother. I really wanted to be on Big Brother. But I don't know if I could now. I feel like they're a little bit too messy for my liking.
Okay. Lastly, you've done so much in WWE. You were on a cover of a video game, all these big things. What are your aspirations inside, outside WWE?
Man, anything and everything, really. I'm someone that doesn't like to set goals, because I feel like when you get to a goal, you sort of stop and you take that step back. You're like, cool, I accomplished my goal. Where I've never set one, so I've had all these cool things sort of fall into my lap, because I just want to see how far I can get and how big my name can get. And then from my name getting bigger and bigger, obviously people come to me and they want me to be a part of these amazing things. So I don't know what the future holds. I don't know what I directly want to do, but I just know that I want to try to make as much history as I possibly can so my name can live forever.
Awesome. Thank you.